Hey everybody, Brian Bauman from Bauman Farms, and welcome back to my garden. I wanted to give you an update on a few things and also talk about one of the stars of the show in my garden. Right now it is the first full week of August, and a lot of times it's so hard to find plants that are really starting to show off this time of the year, and crepe myrtles are one of those plants. Now, a lot of times when you think about crepe myrtles, you think of those giant big trees, but let me tell you, this variety from Proven Winners, this is Center Stage Red right here. The flowers, Jessica and me were talking about, almost look like tissue paper. It is so beautiful. I love the contrast of the dark foliage with the Center Stage. We actually grow two different colors at the farm. The Center Stage Red, it's really kind of a pinky red, which is fine. And there's another variety that we're growing this year called Coral, which is also excellent with the dark foliage. I planted this here last year and it's grown quite a bit, but it's going to get probably about 6 to 7 feet tall eventually. Big, but not huge. And I'll keep mine pruned back a little bit each year just because of the window right here. I still want to be able to see out into the garden, but if you're looking for a plant that really shows off later in the summer, this variety is perfect. That dark foliage works with so many different plants. And speaking of a plant that's still holding on, check it out. This is my Spigelia. This particular variety is called Apple Slices, and we still have new buds coming on. This has literally been in bloom second week of May, right around Mother's Day. 3-4 months nonstop. You can see a lot of the flower buds and stuff are still on here, but it's still great. And I love pairing the Center Stage crepe myrtle with it just because you get the contrasting foliage. It looks nice and bright. There's a couple other things around the yard right now that I wanted to show you that I think are important. I wanted to give you an update on the flower pots. Jessica, if you want to throw up a picture of what this looked like just 2 weeks ago, there was almost no blossoms here. We had such a problem with budworms, and now look at it. All it takes is a week, a little bit more. Make sure you use Captain Jack's. I used it then. Another week and a half later, I used it again. I might do it again in another week just to make sure as those larvae continue to hatch out and start eating all the blossoms that I've got plenty of that bacteria on there that's going to take care of them. But what a difference, right? One of the planters in my backyard, she's gone crazy. She's big and beautiful, but I wanted to kind of draw your attention down to some pots. This is over by where the barbecue is in our backyard. Check out these herb pots that we put together just to have some fresh herbs right next to the barbecue. A couple of my favorites. This, I wish we had scratch and sniff videos because, oh, lemon verbena. One of my favorite plants to have in an herb pot. You can see it adds a little bit of height and drama to the container, but just brushing up next to it, that lemon fragrance is amazing. Take a little piece of this off, mince it up, put it with chicken, anything that you want a little bit of lemon flavor to it. Oh, this lemon verbena is amazing. I like to keep like some contrasting colors. So this is a golden sage here. Sage is great to use in a lot of different things. We have some spilling. This is a lime thyme, and it is full and looking great right now. Trailing rosemary coming over the side of the pot. Also great, you can't go wrong because this is going to look good year round. Same thing with the sage and the thyme. Lemon verbena will lose its leaves during the winter time. I don't have very good luck with it coming back. It's one of those things you just kind of plant and enjoy for the summer and into the fall, but so worth it. Couple more. This is just your regular garden sage, which I think is pretty. It's going to last all summer long and through the winter, no problem. I love to have it when it comes to Thanksgiving and wintertime because having fresh herbs during the winter is so nice. And of course, mint. Again, smells so good, and keep mint in a container because it will spread if you put it into the ground and it is nearly impossible to get rid of. It smells so good. While we're here, Jessica, let's look at this monster while we're here. This I've transplanted, a couple months ago. It was just getting so big, but my goodness, the leaves are huge, big, beautiful, dark green. But I wanted to come in and show you, these are shade plants. This planter is in full direct sun, but this particular, when you have like the big leaves like this, kind of creates some microclimates in the pot, so you can have some shade plants underneath it. We have a Kimberly fern in here for some texture. This is a Spectra Impatient, which kind of trails over the side. And this is that brand new Tradescantia Pink Paradise. Beautiful. Look at those two together. I just think that is so pretty. And then we have some purple alternanthera, if I can spit it out right. All of these things together I think are so pretty in this pot. It's turned out really great. Bring that camera right on in and check that beauty out. Oh, I love this time of the year. August in the garden and the hibiscus start to bloom, and oh, she's so beautiful. This is a hardy hibiscus, and right next door we have another hardy hibiscus. And I know that I have talked about these before in the video, but now that both of these are blooming, it's a great chance to talk about a preview of what's to come at Bauman Farms, because the first full week of August is always Summerific Hibiscus Week. These are the hibiscus that dry all the way down during the wintertime, come back up in the springtime, and then have those gigantic blossoms on them. All of them are really hardy, and all of them are so close to blooming in the greenhouse. We have 3 or 4 new varieties coming on. They were not blooming enough today for Jessica and me to go in there and show you all the varieties, but next week, stay tuned, because we're going to show you some amazing flowers. This one right here is a single blossom. This one is called Berry Awesome, which I love. Obviously, it's why I planted it in my garden. But I have some newer, fuller double flowers and this pure white variety that you are going to want to stay tuned to find out. So follow along, hit the subscribe button, because Jessica and me are going to be showing you some more amazing plants for the summertime, and we'll see you soon.